Well, hello. Yes, it's still Life Insurance Awareness Month, and today I just want to share one thing when it comes to life insurance for children. Many of us think that life insurance, even myself, we think life insurance for children, it's not necessary. It's not something that is needed. Traditionally, we don't insure our kids because God forbid if something happens, and we don't think about it. We don't want to think about it. But in the United States, of course, there are so many different ways and reasons why life insurance is good for children, and not just for death benefit. Nobody wants their child to die. Okay, let's just be real. Unfortunately, just in the last few months, as young as few years old, under 30, at least two that I know that I personally went to funerals. It's so sad. It is just horrific to watch those parents grieve and cry and struggle and try to put finances together, emotions together. It's just unbelievable, unbelievable. And also, we don't look at it from that point of view. Once I learned different ways years ago, about 18 years ago when I went to get my professional license, it wasn't because of whatever, but I heard a lot of different things and I wasn't sure if it's true. Is it really work? Taxes, insurance, and investments. And reason I got my professional license because I don't want to do something that is not legit or it does not necessarily serve my personal family and the community, of course. So life insurance for children can come handy not for death benefit but for living benefit. It can serve a lot of people maybe sign or co-sign on the houses, on student loans, right? It's good to have that protection just in case something happens because that burden can become yours. So parents can be in a deeper problems. Another reason is living benefits in the case that child experiences any sickness. It could be a car accident. It could be anything that is not planned. It could be, kids these days, I mean, we see them, they have diseases, they have different things. And what if they cannot work? What if they cannot take care of themselves and parents need to take care of them? Especially if they're 18, they can have a long-term care. Long-term care, they can, if they qualify, can take care of them. So if they have a $500,000 policy, $10,000 a month or more can actually come in if they qualify for long-term care to pay the bills, get the best health care, transfer them to different states to get a best doctors. It's not about the money, but what money can do for us, right? And that's really what living benefit can do for us. Children sometimes move to different states, different countries, they're alone and whatnot, and so it can actually serve as that. And the good thing is also it can actually serve as a tax free strategies. You can actually let that money sit and grow and compound inside. You can start it when they were young and you can give it to them later as a gift. You can give it to your children as a gift. You can actually use that money inside for yourself if you need to. You can overfund and save and let that money grow and compound inside. And the good thing about that money growing later, you can actually use it for college. You can use it for payment down the house. You can use it for yourself. And you as a parent can be the owner and payer until you decide to give that ownership to your child, and that child can use that policy for whatever they want to use that cash value for. They can leave it, let it grow, sit and compound. And of course, life insurance actually has a big it has a pretty good access, I don't want to say a tax loophole, but it is out there that actually you can overfund. There is a certain amount of money that you can overfund instead of the life insurance policy and to leverage that to, build that tax for retirement. There's a book, Retirement Miracle. Grab that book and read it. It's by Patrick Kelly. Talks about this product phenomenally, right? So anyways, this Sunday at 6, we will have IUL for Kids. It's going to explain about this product. How does it work in and out? How can kids use it for college, parents, whatever. But I will invite you to come out this coming Sunday at 6 o'clock. If you're interested, just inbox me or message me and I will send you the link. Listen for yourself, no obligation, just education. All right, love, peace, and increase. 678-776-1395. Life insurance is love insurance, and we can actually love ourselves and protect ourselves. And at the same time, we can protect people around us. All right, take care.